All right, guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about our farm to family mission and our mission to get the best quality hemp grown in the best way and deliver it directly to your family.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's key. When you can get a product, I do this with my produce, he does it with his produce, things like that. The closer you can get to where it comes from, I think is the most important thing. Your connection with your food, your connection with your medicine, your connection with your anything that you are consuming, particularly for your body and well-being, and particularly with something like industrial hemp and the cannabinoid side of things that brings your body back into homeostasis, I think is most important. That's what we're less of the company that's going to tell you that it's going to cure something, and more of the company that's going to tell you that you're getting it straight from the farmer to your family, and that it is going to help your body balance itself more easily into homeostasis. And that's the key for hormones, for sleep, for anything at all that's going on in your body. You want to be more in that homeostatic balance.
Right. Yeah. And the world today can be very stressful, even if you've got a great life and you're happy, and there's going to be things that are intense that you have to deal with. And so to me, things like this is what we can bring in and add that makes that beneficial. That kind of farm to family movement was something that we were very passionate about already. And then it became obvious that the CBD industry needed something like that, because most of the CBD that we tried in our research was not a farm to family CBD. It was, large corporate CBD, what I would say. And, I think that we've seen a huge boom in the movement of people wanting the best quality food and medicines for their families. You look at something as simple as, like a dozen eggs, right? You can spend anywhere from $1 to probably $8 on those eggs. There's the factory farm eggs, the grocery store eggs, the organic grocery store eggs, and then you've got your local farmer who maybe they've only got 15, 20 chickens in the backyard, but they're doing what they're doing and they're being fed the best stuff. And obviously, the better you do something at the beginning and at the outset, the better the end result is going to be. And it's very difficult to tell that with CBD just looking at it or tasting it. You're not going to know, how that was farmed. You're not going to know what soil was used in that plant. You're not going to know if it was handcrafted. You're not going to know what went into it. So
we want to be transparent about that.
Exactly.
We want to show you that, hey, look, these are the seeds, or these are the genetics, or these are the clones, and these are the, every step of the way we can share with you what all aspects that go into making that end product that you'll be taking yourself or you and your family. One of the biggest things is, having the proper seed start or genetic to grow in a specific area, because there are areas all across the country that some are more wet, some are more dry, some are in between, some don't have seasons. So you really when a farmer is handcrafting product like this, you have to start off with the right genetic. And then also specifically with CBD, which we'll be getting into more detail about this, which is a lot of companies are doing CBD from seed and stock, whereas we're doing it from the flower specifically. So, it's very important. There's tons of, terminology and tons of things out there that you have to kind of get to know as you learn more, like we did. But once you start to understand what some of the terms mean, and you find out that most of the CBD oil or cannabidiol oil, cannabinoids come from the flower itself, that is one huge differentiator between products out there on the market that they say, that it comes from the stock. They're growing industrial hemp for fabric or some other type of hemp product, but they're actually using that same cheaper product for CBD oil when it has less percentage in the stock and seed. So.
Yep, exactly.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. Come back tomorrow to see all about CBD extraction methods.